Okay, so as some of you are well aware of, yesterday being Sunday, I was a involuntary basket case. Um, Not to say that I'm not, you know, still a little depressed. I'm not 100% up to keel yet. Um, However, last night, um, and let me precurse this before I just go and say, oh, this is what happened, and this is the fabulous thing that took place, and how great it is, and wonderful. Never underestimate the power of people's emotions or people's intentions or people's hearts. Um, Understand that the internet is full of liars, manipulators, con artists, spam artists, people who are completely and 100% totally not really your friends, regardless of how much they say they are. However, in all of the people that you know online, some people you've never even met yet, it is important to know, extremely important to know, that some of these people really do honestly care for you. So, with that being said, um, a person who shall remain nameless. Last night, after my video, or my two videos of deep depression, um, they had just been uploaded. They probably weren't even uploaded for more than 5 minutes. And I'm sitting in my bed, getting ready to read a book and relax a little bit, and my phone rang. Now, mind you, it was 3 a.m., which reminds me, very good song by Matchbox 20. It's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. And I was. But it was thunder. Ooh, another thunderstorm. Another thunderstorm. Sorry, I love thunderstorms. Um, it was 3 a.m. in the morning, and my phone was ringing. And of course, my instant thought is, who the fuck could this be? I know it wasn't Andy, because Andy told me he's going to come over tomorrow for lunch, Tuesday. I know it wasn't Mike, because Mike was in a bad mood at the bar last night, and his girlfriend was there, and of course, when his girlfriend's there, he can't be too talkative towards me, because she gets jealous, blah, 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 blah. And so I'm thinking to myself, it can't be John, because John has a prepaid phone and doesn't use his phone to call people, he texts people. So I'm thinking, who in God's name would be calling me at this unobtrusive hour? And believe it or not, it was one of my YouTube friends. Now, this is why I said at the beginning to never underestimate the power of the people online. I'm well aware that half the people I know online that I have never met are the most shallowest, egotistical sons of bitches on this planet. I'm not stupid. Okay? But every once in a great while, you will run into somebody who genuinely cares. Let me repeat that. You will run into somebody every once in a great while who genuinely cares about you and your well-being. We interrupt this broadcast for an important announcement. If you have not seen this movie, you are not gay. Um, Genuinely cares. And that person who is on YouTube, who was my guardian freaking angel last night, called me at 3 o'clock in the morning, had me laughing, rolling over the aisles, off the bed, onto the floor, ended up rolling down those stairs, because I needed a cigarette. And it was amazing. We talked for exactly 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 27 seconds. At least that's what my phone said when we hung up. And made me laugh, made me practically pee my pants. It was an amazing phone call. I cheered up instantly, went to sleep with a smile on my face, which, believe me, is not always an easy thing. I'm one of those hug the pillow and cry until I fall asleep guys. And he made me laugh and have a good time and everything, and all because when he saw those videos, he was concerned. Now, come on, people. How many people do you know that you've never physically met in this world would call you at that obtrusive hour in the morning, 3 a.m., just to check on you? Not many people. people do I know that would do that? So, I thought it would be important for me to send a message online so that that person knew, again, shall remain nameless. So, here is the message. This has been a public service announcement from the creators of YouTube. Or no, I'm sorry. From the creators of CareTube. That's the Care Network on YouTube. Or something. We should do this. We should create a group of people, a web ring, so to speak, called CareTube. A offset of YouTube, but called CareTube. For people who truly care about each other, who watch their videos for their emotional content, so they can get to know somebody. Because I love to tell you, this guy that called me at 3 o'clock in the morning, do you know why I watch his videos? Not because all of his topics excite me, because trust me, some of his videos, I'm sitting here like this. And then I'm trying to take my brain and wrap it around what he's talking about. But do you know why I watched all of his videos? And honey, just before you get all freaked out, it's only like 1 or 2 of your videos that really happens to me. But do you know why I really watch the videos? Because watch person's videos, if they're not putting on an act, if they're talking out of their head and not out of their ass, you will learn a lot about their personality, a lot about who they are, a lot about the person they become, a lot about the person they used to be. So, this little headset thing is going to get on my nerves. It keeps drooping, like, down here. It's like, hello, up here. Shall I draw a red mustache for you people? Anyway. So yeah, again. Yeah, it was an absolutely amazing phone call. It saved my mental capacity. I was not suicidal, contrary to popular belief. I've had a few messages in my inbox going, "Don't do it, man. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Step away from the edge." I'm like, I'm not suicidal, people. I like my life just a little bit too much to kill myself. But I was kind of feeling mentally. Is there a difference between mentally suicidal and physically suicidal? Okay, that's a whole nother video. I was feeling mentally drained, exhausted, depressed. And thanks to... I now feel a hell of a lot better. I felt a hell of a lot better last night. I fell asleep with a smile on my face. I dreamt well all through the whole 2 hours I got to sleep before I had to get up and bring my mom to work. So yeah, trust me when I tell you, there are some people on here that care, and he is certainly one of them. Peace out, man. I almost said your thing and that would have given